Hello everybody and welcome back to Kleinseelheim. And we just set our worker off. They're starting in field 8 with planting the OSR. So hopefully they can get it all figured out, and that should be fertilizing as it goes. It is. Looky there how we go. Look what we do. We do good. We do very good. Alright, so what is on the agenda today? That is the big question. Now, we have field 4 has to be turned in, not a big deal. I'm pretty sure it's ready. Should be ready. It is OSR, yes. So it is ready to be turned in. And we don't need a really big tractor for that. So let's grab the Fent. Oh, I found the Fent. It's at the pig farm. I was getting a little bit worried. I'm like, where? What? Huh? How? Oh, man. No, I was starting to get a little worried. I thought maybe I sold it or something stupid, or maybe a mod conflict or something. I was, oh my god, just freaking out there for a second. I'm like, where's my Fent? I think that's field 4 over there, that bright green one, right? Yeah. I think this is ready. Let's do a little test here to make sure. Let's see where we're at on our fertilization map. Okay, we got nothing right here, so let's dip it in the dirt. Apparently I don't own the field I'm working in. Yes, it is working. So now I know I'm breaking the rule here. We've got 2 workers going, but I think for right now it's fine. We've got to start on our bee production thing. So what are we going to do today? Well, for us to do things, we're going to need 2 things: a chainsaw and a log trailer, and a manure fork, because I hate the log fork. Because reasons. Anyway, so we'll be using the buckrake, manure fork, whatever you want to call it, to pick up logs, and we'll be taking a little bit of log to the bee place. God, I can't remember anything anymore. But we're gonna need a chainsaw. What do I want? Still, McCulloch, Johnsard, Husqvarna? I've had a Husqvarna. I haven't had one of these. We'll go with this. Okay. It's not a log trailer, but it's a little one. So we're just going to lease this guy for today. Yes. And we're going to lease a log fork. Or... no, we're going to buy this. Yes, we'll buy this. That grapple is so useful. Like, I cannot describe how useful that thing actually is all the time. But I'll be honest, I can't see $9,000 for that little trailer. I think it's a little bit high priced. So we're going to have to do enough to where we can fill up the trailer a couple times and, you know... God damn. It's holding me back, man. So, where do we want to cut? How about over by field 14? I think that seems the best option for us today. Because remember, we will have to plant back whatever we take. But if we get so inclined that we buy field, let's say 9, and we clear cut this for whatever strange reason and work around all the rocks, we could make it into one giant field, but I don't think that is going to be too kosher. So we're only blah 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 blah. We're only going to take what we need. All right, so somebody's beat us to the punch now, haven't they? Let's see what our options are on our trailer if I hit the right key. are no options. I was hoping for it to be like a fold down or something like that, but it doesn't. So let's take one of the tall ones here. I'm going to try to fill it right behind our trailer. I don't know if I can do that. Oh god, this chainsaw isn't very powerful. You hear it kick down? Am I good? Close enough. Alright, so we just need to make logs long enough that I can still pick up. So hopefully this isn't too dense. Object too heavy. Okay, let's do her in half here. There we go. Hopefully these are a pretty good fit in our trailer. It looks like that is going to be the case. You know, whenever I pick up an object, I just wish the game would realize that I am flying now to the moon. I wish the game would realize that I am, you know, not trying to fly. And, you know, not wig out every time I pick up a log. That is like my biggest thing. I've said it on the forum. I don't know how many times. I'm like, can in FS19 can we have the option to rotate objects in our hand? That is my one and only true wish, is to be able to actually hold on to whatever I pick up until I tell it to no longer be in my hands. That would be a very welcome change. And we are trying to stack this well so I can fit maybe 2 trees in. I remember when we tried to do this on way back when in Sussex Farm, that I was such a noob at this game. I did not understand like anything. I didn't understand like anything at all. I didn't know what would be even fun to watch. So my options were, I had the Unimog, and I think I filled it up once, and the plant guy was just making them instantly, so hopefully it's been toned back a little bit, or I was doing something completely wrong, like I am right now with this log. Can y'all hear that chainsaw? That's nuts. Oh wow, I'm stacking good. I'm doing the good thing. I'm tickled pink. But I don't want to make, you know, so many things at one time. I want to sell some of this, that way we can kind of recuperate our money. Because I think that that's kind of important in this series, is we have a stable income of cash. Which shouldn't be too difficult to maintain. Whoa. I may have made this one a little long. Yes, I did. Best way to do that is to move it to the front. Possibly. There we go. It's looking pretty neat, I would say. We're not going to be able to get 2 trees in here. Go a little bit shorter piece and I can tuck it in there. See what I mean? It just wigs out. That's kind of annoying. Because now I have no way to really... There we go. It's kind of in there. We'll go with that. Like a glove. We can do pretty long piece. I don't know how much of this I can actually pick up. I'm gonna say probably right about here. Yes. So this guy can go right on top. There we go. He's straightened up a little bit. Nothing too major. A little bit forward. Got a little bit long. There we go. And we got the one last chunk. Might have to... We'll cut the chunk in half. So we'll do one on one side, one on the other side. Helper D has completed their task, or so they say. So we will go check on them here in just a second. I don't know which one D was. We had I and D. No. Be good. Here we go. Well, doesn't that look good? I've done a thing. I'm tickled pink with that stacking. And we didn't even need the log fork. Oh god! What have I done? Maybe we should have rented the big guy. How much was it? The self-loading wagon. You know which one I'm talking about? This one? Oh, it's 54. Yeah, we've been $4 grand. Nah. We'll use the buck rake for something. I'm sure we will. We have manure to work with anyway, so it only makes sense. So, what worker did stop? Field 4 believes that it's done. So this guy had stopped too. He turned around and went back the other way. So I've got them restarted, but she's going really crooked for some reason. What is up with these workers today? Like, I know what the problem is with this one, okay? The implement, it cultivates and seeds at the same time. So it's seeing as land that it needs to cultivate. So, I mean, I can't be mad at it, but I'm just kind of like, please work. Young lady with the hat, please do good. I think you will. As long as it goes the right way, I don't care. It should be fine. We just need them to turn left. Okay. Everything's set. Hopefully. So let's take the big old case over to the bee guy. And let's see if he can make us a couple of beehives. Now I know we need to still buy the bee houses, but we will get to that shortly. And I have the feeling we're going to be taking a scenic route today. Okay, so let's see if I remember correctly. Oh, I didn't turn it off. Don't need to be wasting fuel all the time. So if I were to grab this guy here and not toss it. What is going on? Come on. Yep, there we go. Hey, look at there. We got some planks. Got 320 planks. So this guy should start working. Got all his tools out and everything. So, sir, are you okay? Can you hear me? No, you're mute or something. I don't know. So we're not going to do a whole awful lot today. Come here. Let's try to get in the door. And he just comes flying out through there. Okay. What am I stuck on? I don't know how many planks it takes to make one beehive. I don't think it's that many. Okay, so he's reset. He's coming through. Okay. So we'll do one more. Because we have almost 5,000 logs. Or 5,000 timber. There we go. There, that's enough. We have 6,000. So we'll take these and sell them. And hopefully get a little bit of our money back. I really can't remember where the sell point is. Sawmill is in here? I didn't think it was in here. I thought it was up on the road. Yeah, that's not... I'm curious now. I'm a little bit awestruck right now. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. Because I see no... I mean, I know you can sell the... Okay, this... There's a log place up here. If it doesn't work up here, then we'll come back. Not a big deal. How much do we weigh? 11,000. We weigh a pretty good amount. I just want this to pay for the chainsaw and the trailer. So, as long as we can do that, I'm okay with what we've done. Alright. What happens if I just drive in here? Oh, okay. Here we go. I didn't get any money for that. Maybe this isn't a log place. Maybe they're making the planks. I've never done the planks. Not showing as a listing now, is it? That's very weird. There's a screen. Do I have to give it fuel? I've never done this. Wow, that was 18,000 liters of that. Huh. Okay. So we've got to give it some kind of resource for it. Okay. I just don't know what, or how, or where to do that. If it only makes sawdust, I'm going to be quite upset. I hope it makes planks. If it makes planks, that's cool. I've never had them to sell or anything, so I'm kind of ecstatic to see what it does. But, so we need something else. We need something else. Alright, well, we'll have to do a little bit of reading. I'm a little upset that I didn't get anything for my logs there, but maybe we can do this in the next episode. I can do a little bit of reading on what it is. I'm sure somebody down in the comments is like, it's right there, you idiot, but I don't see it. So yeah, we'll do that next time. That'll be interesting. I'm actually tickled that there are things to do. I'm just like, hey, I don't have to place all this stuff and there's shit to do. So there is one thing I want to do today. Y'all know I'm crazy about all the sunflowers and everything like that because I never get to see them. There's a field here full of sunflowers that we can harvest and make a little bit of money. I'm hoping it gives us a decent sized harvester, and I'll do it as a time lapse so we can make a little bit extra cash. I don't figure it might be a couple grand, but you know, it'll help that burn that we just got on our logs. So you know, it's whatever, it's fine. Well, let's park up here at the sheep. Here out of the way, block the road up a little bit because we're gonna have equipment spawn anyway. How much wool do we have? almost 1 full container of wool. So, and it's selling pretty good. Somewhere. It's $7,000 a liter, so, or 1,000 liters. So yeah, we'll be doing good there. No. Nope. Nope. Oh, you're only gonna give me the 2 choices? It's gonna pay 1,800 grand there, or yeah. So we'll do it with this one. That's fine. So yeah, we'll do this as the time lapse for today, and it's a pretty decent sized field, but it won't take too long with this harvester. So I will talk to you guys here in just a minute. Alright, so we got the 1,847 and the 979. That wasn't too bad. Bumped us up a little bit. And the workers should be done. We're close to it. I saw field 4 still working here in the vent. So they're still chugging along. We're going to keep this trailer for a couple days. I want to see what that plank thing does. And if it does something cool, then we'll do a little bit more of it with this trailer. So we'll keep letting that guy go. Okay, so the New Holland was almost done. They were going to start to repeat, and we didn't want to spend that extra money. Looks like we've got a strip that they missed for some reason. That's weird. And the headland at the north side, or west side, is it west? West side of our little map here, so we will knock that out and knock this out. Boy, they missed an awful lot. I think I might have to actually learn the AI extension mod. It may be a thing that has to happen, because this is a little bit just ridiculous. But I'm halfway tempted to say it's mainly just the implement that we're using, but I don't know. Weird. Weird. Alright, so that was our one last pass there. And that's it from the New Holland today. And it said that worker B was done, which is the Fent, so hopefully they are done and we can finish out this day. It'd be very, very nice to finish out this day. We've been on it for 2 episodes now, and I kind of want to do a little bit more. Well, they thought they were done. It's one little strip here and one on the other side. Not a big deal. Probably not the best tractor for this job, really, but it's doing okay, I guess. Okay, so we can plant field 4, and field 8 is ready. It just needs to grow, and then we can turn it in. And yeah, then we'll be good to go, which is nice. I don't know what I want to do in field 4. Probably something worth some money. Oh well, we'll come across that bridge whenever we get to it. Well, I think that's where we're going to call for today. I'll fast forward time to tomorrow, and hopefully nothing catastrophic happens, and we'll be good to go. So, thank you for everybody for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.